On today's podcast, we'll be talking about horseplay in factories and warehouses. So stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
On today's podcast, we're going to be talking about why horseplay has no place at work. Factories and warehouses can be an absolute hive of activity or have almost nobody around at other times. Regardless of who's around, productivity and safety are paramount. Amidst the hectic nature of these workplaces, there's often a temptation for employees to engage in horseplay, which refers to a frivolous or reckless behavior that can pose serious risks. Today, we'll discuss why it's crucial to avoid horseplay in factories and warehouses and basically any facility, and highlight its potential consequences on both individuals and the overall work environment. Right off the jump, let's examine why you shouldn't take part in horseplay. You go to your job to work, not play. With all that out of the way, here's a few other reasons to avoid horseplay. It's a serious safety hazard. The primary concern regarding horseplay in factories and warehouses is the heightened risks of accidents and injuries. These work environments are filled with heavy machinery, sharp tools, and hazardous materials, just to name a few, making them inherently dangerous. Engaging in horseplay distracts workers from their duties and diverts attention away from important safety protocols. Such behavior increases the likelihood of accidents, ranging from minor mishaps to life-threatening incidents, which can actually result in severe injuries or even fatalities. Engaging in horseplay not only jeopardizes safety, but it also disrupts productivity. Employees involved in horseplay need to be more fully focused on their assigned tasks, leading to reduced efficiency and quality of work. This lack of concentration can result in mistakes, delays, and ultimately hamper the workflow. Moreover, horseplay can create a chaotic atmosphere that spreads throughout the workplace, negatively impacting the morale and motivation of other employees that are committed to their responsibilities. Horseplay often involves misusing or mishandling equipment, tools, or materials. This careless behavior can damage expensive machinery, cause malfunction, or even complete breakdowns. Additionally, horseplay-related accidents such as broken inventory, spilled materials, or damaged infrastructure may damage property. These consequences lead to financial losses for the company, disrupt operations, and waste valuable resources. Horseplay can also have serious legal and financial repercussions. Injuries caused by horseplay may lead to costly worker compensation claims or lawsuits against the company. Furthermore, regulatory authorities take workplace safety violations seriously and can impose substantial fines and penalties on organizations that fail to maintain safe working environment. Now, by avoiding horseplay and fostering a safety culture, companies can prevent legal entanglements and preserve financial stability. Thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we meet next week, have a great week and stay safe.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips, and have a safe day.